let's get to it. Welcome to the members floor. We received word of your coming. So, all of this is going according to her plan. I cannot help but feel we are being manipulated here. First off, we would like to extend a welcome gift to you. Oh hell yeah, they gave me 1,000 chipperoos. He's giving them to us? Perhaps this is a show of confidence. It seems she truly has no intention of losing. Now, to the left of the counter is the dice game area, while to the right are the slots. Hit the slots! Please head to whichever strikes your fancy. By the way, we believe beginners will find the dice game area more suitable for their tastes. Furthermore, this is a map of the members floor. Please accept it.
That means we should probably start with the dice game, right?
Ah, one more thing. Casino coins can be exchanged for prizes at this very counter. Please feel free to ask more about this service. Prizes? What kind of things can we get? Our more desired prices is a member's card for entry into the higher limit floor. However, the price for the exchange of this item is 5,000 or 50,000 coins. I see. I believe I have figured out Sai-san's intent behind this.
Do you have
She wants us to obtain the card by winning coins at the casino. That's absurd! 50,000 coins? We also allow players to borrow coins if they need be, up to a current total of their card. I don't want to do that! Owning cash is in some weird ass casino in someone's head is way too weird. Oh well, standing around here won't get us anywhere, so should we head to the dice game? Actually, do you mind if I speak to you beforehand? There is something on my mind. Dice games, slot machines. It would not surprise me in the least if all the games here are somehow rigged. You think she's cheating? Remember, this is a courthouse in the real world. Sai-san is quite particular of winning here. To compound that, defendants in Japan are prosecuted at a 99.9% success rate. Defendants are nearly always found guilty. What? How can a rape like that be actually possible? Are all those verdicts accurate? No, the investigations are merely human. Then, you are not the first to point out the rigged nature of the system. The prosecution is nigh unbeatable. That's why cases of false accusation cause such a stir. They are exceedingly rare. But it's total bullshit getting arrested even when you're not guilty. Indeed, and if we do not hurry, the Phantom Thieves will fall victim to this similar fate. We're going to win this, no matter what. Well, let's hit the dice first. We gotta do the beginner stuff, you know? So this is the dice game area. What a distasteful place. Yeah, I guess that's not really how a normal high schooler would describe it, though. In any case, we should proceed further in.
Focus.
Well, there's our dice game. Give me a sec, I just want to map out the area, because... Welcome to the dice game room. Please enjoy the simple game in which you guess the total number that will appear on 3 cast dice. A correct prediction will double your bet, while 3 matching dice will triple it. Most importantly, matching 6s is a supreme victory. Regardless of what your initial bet was, the payout will be quadrupled at. Buy in for this game for only 25 coins. Would you like to play? Let's go somewhere else real quick. Because, if you notice, there is a vent. It seems to lead somewhere. Should we check it out, Joker? Yes, sir. Before we start gambling our chips away, let's get behind the scenes look.
Is this the back room?
Super convenient, don't you think? Anyway, based on what Crow was saying, the games here are all totally rigged. Oh, so we're gonna catch him in the act. I guess that's easy. Come on, let's get to it. Yeah, not surprising that a casino in Sai's brain would rig everything in her favor, so. Oh, that's a red guy.
I'll reveal your true form.
Good choice. Let's fuck him up.
Wuff him up, Haru. I want an edit so bad where like Haru gets into like a fight she like used her fist, but every time she punches, it's like this squeaky sound effect, like. Oh my god, that'd be so adorable. Oh, that's funny. Now tell me, Akechi, what made you think that there was a treasure chest there?
Shadow spotted. It
Oh,
looks strong.
You know we're going for it. I don't
Show me
even
your true
care.
form.
We're going for it. You know how it be.
No reason to hold back.
Doesn't have a weakness, but I think we can make it angry.
Persona! This is what separates us!
Oh, look at that. Oh my god, you're so bad. Oh, dang. Didn't even break a sweat. Oh, hell yeah, Futaba.
Mission complete. Kinda. This treasure demon's
That
done
should do.
for.
This treasure demon's done for. Oh, gonna go home and cry to his mommy now.
Okay.
In a casket. What shoes he have on in a casket?
We had room to spare.
I like how I'm going very back. Okay, so funny thing is,
I should write something.
I'm literally going very backwards about this area. So ordinarily, unless you had like the cojones to take on those tough shadows, you're not really supposed to go that way up the zip line. But because you're supposed to come through here, and that's how you meet the safe room and stuff like that. That's just a little shortcut you could take. Like literally, I'm actually supposed to go back to that other area. Because as you can see, because that where we started was where that arrow is, like where the vent is. So I was supposed to kind of go through, go up and around, and then come out, and then I'm supposed to end up at the end of that like hallway. But obviously, I took the zip line and cut over and like beat those two super tough shadows. So I'm basically going about this in a very roundabout ass way. So bear with me if you're confused as to where I am in the palace. I'm just explaining that I'm actually going to be going back the other direction after I clear out this area. I just went about it very
See a shadow.
I'll reveal your true
reverse order. She might be too scared to attack.
Run, Queen. Don't run off.
That was kind of funny. I'm sorry. I wanted to see if it was actually gonna happen. I wasn't too worried about the fight actually, like us dying. I mean, I literally block all her skill. Like, again, I don't get too worried as long as Joker can, like, stay alive. Like, Joker is your...
Good. We're on a roll.
your saving grace. As long as you can keep Joker alive, you can never lose. And as Joker, the only thing that could make me lose is if Joker got despair and he left. But I don't think, as far as I know, if Joker gets despair, he is actually incapable of running away. I'm pretty sure. Like, he can't just abandon the team. Because then that's like game over. He can't just leave. I think your team members can leave though, but not Joker. Joker just like, I think becomes way more susceptible to damage or something like that. I think that's like the trade-off. I could be wrong about that, but as far as like every time Joker has gotten despair from me, he's never tried to run away. But certainly, you know, people are more experienced with that than I am. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Need a hand?
Oh, hell yeah. Get him, Ryuji.
One knocked down. Let him have it, Skull.
Go ahead.
I'll help. On to the next.
Yes! Let's do it, please. Yes, here we go, baby. 2 showtimes in 1 episode, potentially.
Now. Pardon me. Let's do this. Okay.
It's SmackDown, baby. Rey Mysterio their ass. From the top rope.
Watch this.
Oh my god, it's a slamma-jamma.
That was a fancy KO.
Oh, that was great. Well, there you go. I don't know if they'll be in the same episode because I know I'm definitely going to have to split this palace up.
Okay.
But there is both the showtimes that we were currently missing. So hell yeah, we did it.
I have something. Excellent technique, Joker.
Thanks. It's rare to actually hear a compliment. Okay, yeah, see, because this is exactly where we started, and there's a branching path. You can either go straight, and that's where, like, I went with the whole, like, grapple hook and do that, or you can go the normal way, which is, like, the easier way, and you're fighting, like, shadows of your level, rather than fighting those, like, super tough bosses. But yeah, that's basically the gist of it. And there you go. Now we made it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let me just steal all this stuff real quick, and now we go in. It's just like we thought. The calculations for the rigging are up on the monitor now. So this is the cheating control room. What should we do, Joker? Let's strike. Very well.
Understood.
Let us dispatch it swiftly.
I'll reveal your true form.
Oh, I even get a bullet hail? Oh, hell yeah. That's just free damage, bro.
The enemy is strong. Defeat it quickly with blast attacks.
Hurry, team!
Oh, that's all foes. I lied. All right.
Angel! Go down!
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Don't want to waste that much SP,
There's that core.
even though I have like 600 to spare.
How's this?
Oh, good eye.
Fine skill, isn't it?
Attack Master. Let's get rid of that. I can't believe there's a facility like this here. Sis must really want to win. Come on, we should stop the rigging.
I have a suggestion.
Hold on a moment. I have an idea I'd like to discuss.
What do you want to talk about? I've devised an easier way of doing this. A way to get all the coins we need. All of them in here?
Instead of just stopping the rigging of the game, we rig it in our favor.
Is that even possible?
It is now. I've deduced how to win the games.
Just make us win. It's as simple as that.
How about something like
Indeed,
this?
we will use the equipment here to our advantage to rig the game in our favor. You can do that? Wait, this is job for me. It'll be a breeze. Cheating seems somehow wrong, though. The odds are stacked against us. We would never win if we stuck to normal methods. We do not have the time to waste either. It would be best for us to focus on the objective. You're right, changing my sister's heart is the ultimate goal here. I feel bad for asking this, but may we borrow your expertise yet again, Oracle? I'm game, but man, you sure give a lot of orders for a noob. Okay, I rigged one of the rooms in our favor, just like Crow said. The other room should be at least back to normal, honest gambling by now. Anyway, I marked our special room on the map. Make sure you go use that one.
Let us
Perfect.
leave it
Now,
at
let us head into the fray.
Focus.
Of course. And now we just head back out this way. Back into the gamble room, baby! Oh, right, because she replaced the searchables.
See it.
Yo, what up, brother? You got a rigged game here? Welcome to the dice room. Please enjoy a simple game in which you guess the total number. Wait, correct. Triple it. More importantly, my is standard. Wow, what a surprise! We are currently running a grand prize promotion. Both buy in and pay out of 5 times the normal amount. A single customer is limited to 4 plays.
Joker.
There's no need to worry. We will most certainly win. The buy-in is 125 coins. Would you like to play the game? Play the game. Well then, please predict the total of the 3 dice. Between 3 and 10. Oh, wow, we did it. Look at that, win. Amazing, a supreme victory. Your payout is 625 coins. Would you like to continue playing?
Yes.
Of course. Excellent, sir. Please predict the next sum. 11 and 18. It doesn't matter what you pick because you win regardless. It keeps giving you 6s anyway, so it does not matter what you pick. You win regardless. Oh my, another supreme victory. Your payout is 625 coins. Would you like to continue playing?
Yes!
You bet we do. In that case, please predict the next sum. 3 and 10. What? Another huge win? Your payout is 625 coins. We can play one more time, right? Let's keep rolling. Understood, ma'am. Please predict your next sum. 3 and 10. 4 supreme victories in a row? That's impossible. Hot damn, we got a shit ton of coins in like no time. We've got what we need. Now, our next move is on you, Joker. I thought we're done winning here. Want to go somewhere else? Yes, sir. Time to skedaddle. Let's hit the slots, baby. Well, we won a lot. That was fun. We have reached our goal. It still may not be enough. Are you seriously planning on taking every last coin in here? It was only a joke. However, it would be nice to have a little more coinage on our hand, would it not? Everyone wait here, Skull. I would like you to come with me. Why me? Because I am the brains here, am I not? Huh? Oh, sure. Time to see what he's made of.
He was right.
That was amazing! It was like magic!
It's amazing! It's just like magic!
I could totally get addicted to this. Where are Crow and Skull?
Sorry about the wait.
Whoa.
So,
That's a lot of coinage. But don't they just have the currency on the card? Amazing! We managed to get our hands on 6,500 coins! We still have a long way before we reach our goal, though. Now then, on to the next slot machines. Yes, sir. Hit the slots, baby, but first we're gonna save.
Shall we take a...
I'll just add this.
Okay, actually, there's one thing I want to do real quick before I forget, because I actually did kind of forget. So... yes. So, I actually forgot.
We're here.
I tend
What
to
do we do next?
I tend to usually forget about this one. Well, I don't ever leave without it. I just realized that, like, oh shit, I gotta go back and get it. Like I'm doing now. I missed the first will seed.
Oh?
There's a will seed back here that you don't have access to until you get that like security card at the beginning.
See it.
Oh, these guys
Show
are...
me your true form. We had room to spare.
Maybe we can use that security key we found earlier. I just tend to forget because, like, by the time you get the security key, you have to, like, remember to come back here, and sometimes I don't, but I'm getting it now.
Let's get it.
Just so I don't forget it later. I mean, it's probably better that I get it now because now I have more SP that I can recover from it, so.
The first will seed. Don't mind if I do, Sai-san.
Don't mind if I do. Yes, let me just take the seed from your brain. Yes, the seed, the brain seed. Yes. Yes, brain seed. When you put it like that. When you put it like that. Hey, inmate! No slacking off! No jacking off! You can't stop me while I'm behind these bars, bitch! Alright, now that we wasted another, like, 4 hours, let's go. Alright. It's coming together, y'all. It's coming together. There's just a few more quick changes I'll have to make later, but I'm getting a lot of my 99s in there. My high-ranking ones that I use. Let's go to work. To the right now. To the right. Go through the door now, y'all. Let's hit the slots, baby. Welcome to the slot room. Here you'll be playing a game that requires you to match the patterns on the rotating wheels.
No.
We're here to make money, not play your games. I am well aware of that. Though, to be perfectly honest, I have been granted permission to kill every last one of you here. Alright then, just kill your patrons. I see how it is, Sai. Jesus Christ. I'm a respectable customer. Yeah, I know what to do. Waste all my SP on a single move. That'll probably absolutely send this man into the next cosmos.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Doing it.
Beat him up.
Yeah, good luck with killing me when I'm literally unstoppable. Better luck next time, bub.
I leveled up.
Dang it! He was too powerful.
It looks like.
It appears as though these inferences are unavoidable. Or interference. For some reason, I thought it said inference. I don't know. Whatever. These interferences are unavoidable. We must be ever vigilant. Wait, why didn't the guests around us react to the battle? It is probably due to Sai-san's perception of the other people in the courtroom. Perhaps as she sees it, they only care for their own victory, while ignoring the needs of others.
You're right.
That reaction is certainly different from what we saw on the lower floor. I wonder if that trend grows stronger the higher up you go in the court system. It is possible. In any case, we can now freely access the slot room. We should look around. Although I doubt we'll find a fair fight waiting for us in this scamming casino. True, but we can still at least try. Whoa. Damn, there's a crazy number of slots, yeah? I would expect they're all rigged to prevent us from ever winning. Should we deal with that first? No, I believe it would be prudent to examine this slot area further. Casinos hold a higher limit slots somewhere in the back. If we are going to circumvent their trick, we could not be more efficient to do so on those. That's assuming we'll even be able to solve the problem. I trust in your ability to handle such a matter. Alright, let's go looking for that sweet, sweet slot machine.
Somewhere.
Hell yeah, let's gamble high stakes, baby. Also, there's hoochies now. Look at that hoochie.
Show me your true form.
Oh my god, that dude, the freaking... The beauty standards on that was just ridiculous. Like, she had the thinnest waist, like pencil-sized waist with like the biggest cojones. The biggest knockers. You gonna fist of justice then? Hell yeah. I kinda wanna start eating my apple, you know, it's been sitting here for a little bit. Don't mind me, there's gonna be one-handed gameplay from now on. I got this. Trust in me, believe in me. Believe it! I just really want to eat my apple, you know? As I'm gonna probably run into every wall.
Shino sighted.
It's a good thing I have a means of travel.
I can feel it. I'll reveal your true
By
form.
simply pressing the X button.
Just like I thought.
See, even while eating an apple, I got the biggest brain, you know what I'm saying?
This new skill suits me.
I apologize for being so unprofessional. I really shouldn't be eating while playing a video game, but... Because I like to refrigerate my apples, keep them nice and cool. And I whipped this bad boy out, like, literally 2 hours ago, so I'm like, it's just been sitting on my counter, like, fuck. Like, I want to eat this before it, like, actually kind of, like, goes bad. Or gets, like, lukewarm and gross.
Okay.
I feel like I need more.
You know how it be. I like to keep my balls pretty cool when I eat them, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of weird. Probably shouldn't have said that.
Oh,
It's not like I eat balls or anything. They call me the testy gobbler. Oh no.
I have something. I'll reveal your true form.
I've said I'm doing pretty good for one-handed gameplay.
This will help me do better.
How are you already doing a fantastic job?
Okay.
They were no match for us.
Honestly, Haru, you could probably take on this whole casino by yourself. You could literally stop Sai single-handedly with the raw energy you give off. Absolutely. Give me a sec, I'm chewing. Yeah, see, this is why I don't eat while playing, because I'm gonna need to read dialogue and then I'm eating. Yes, that guest is throwing a lot of money. Let him feel like he's on a winning streak, then make him lose on the final round. They're telling the dealers how to rig the games? We anticipated as much. I mean, true. They do be like that. Again,
Oh?
casinos hate you winning so much. Oh, he's talking about Will Seed, I think. Casinos hate you winning so much that, that even if you do it by, like, legal means, they fucking throw you out for it. Just because you're, like, good at the game. Which I think is absolutely ridiculous.
I'll reveal your true form.
But, like, with things like that, like, I can understand, because then, like, if you can learn how to play the game, it's not gambling. I get it. Like, you know, there needs to be some amount of, like, toss-up as to whether you win or not. But, and also for the fact that if, like, card games are something that you could, like, you know, you could count cards and kind of, like, understand the game to, like, outpace it and win it, why would anyone want to play, like, the slot stuff then? Because that truly is random. You can't rig the slot machine. If they catch you tampering with the slot machine, you're thrown out. Like, you're literally cheating. Like, slot machines are purely just gambling and risk involved. Like, there's always, like, a 50% chance you're gonna win or not, or whatever, you know, the odds. So, like, but, like, because that's what I'm saying, like, if you could just go and play card games to win a lot of money, like, why wouldn't people just do that? Like, just get good at playing the card games and, like, playing, like, blackjack or poker, whatever the hell you do in casinos. You know? That's just my thought process, you know? As to, like, why they, like, you can't win a lot.
It's a treasure chest. I don't see any traps either.
Because obviously unless you have, like, well, that's the thing. And that's the other thing that pisses me off. If you have, like, ungodly luck on the slot machines, they still throw you out. Yeah, casinos literally, like, if you... I'm pretty sure most casinos have, like, a cap at what you can make a day. Otherwise, they may be working at a loss or whatever. I'm sure they do. Because to them, they're like, well, fuck, this dude just has ungodly luck. He's gonna bleed us dry. Alright, I have to be up here to do that. Right? Oh, no, I have to be on this platform. I lied. I'm sorry. There we go.
It's somewhere.
It's somewhere.
We've
Hey, there's
spotted
our will
a
seed.
seed. Let's appropriate it.
It's almost like I knew where it was. Trust me, I didn't know where it was. You can believe me. My amount of hours on this game means nothing. I'm actually a newbie. I don't know what I'm doing.
That's our second will seed. This is going rather
Me being
well.
able to play this game while eating an apple does not show any sign of how good I am at this game. Or that I've previously played this like 3 times over, as well as the original base game of this game.
It's somewhere.
But don't just take my word for it.
I'll reveal your true form.
No! Fuck! I was eating! They caught me off guard! No! Pussies! Oh, the worst time day to bite. Oh, it doesn't matter. I fucking kill him anyway. Don't worry, I'm almost done with this apple.
All right.
That was fast. I'm getting sleepy with nothing to do.
Yo, I'm actually curious. Who are my apple core eaters out there? I'm not saying I do that. I don't usually eat the core. But I knew a guy that did. And it was just kind of... Nah! Hey, listen. I'm not trying to judge or anything. I'm just saying... Like, y'all wild. It's not like it's unhealthy to eat the core or anything. It's just... I'm just curious. Because, like, here I am... spending, like, mindless hours, like, eating around it. I don't know why I just came back here. I thought there was just more to do. I lied. Alright, enough, like, stalling. Let's get in there and,
Whoa!
Oh, damn it. Give me a sec. Hot damn, look at all these freaking machines! There must be a main hall. This must be the main hall of the slot room. Whoa, that one back there is huge! We gotta check it out, Joker! Of course. I will quickly learn two-handed gameplay while I have my apple in my mouth. Cause I want to make sure I want to this is so... Before I can't understand a thing what I'm saying, well, I want to get to this part while I do it. Cause this is so stuff, man.
You're mine.
I also forget what I was
We're
with.
the better
Oh,
fighters.
I
We're
didn't
sending
oop
fire
it.
attacks to hit
I
this
didn't
one.
oop it. Give me the goods.
Is this okay?
Well, could be useful.
What'd you think?
What'd you think?
Good work, everyone. Just
It's
like
trash.
I
I don't like it. I just immediately put it in the garbage and then just I put my heart and soul into that item. Alright, give me a second. I gotta throw my apple away. What better way to top off an apple? Oh, dude, my legs are so cramped. Oh my god, why do I sit like this? Yo, scuffed YouTuber, am I right? My scuffed ass setup. But you know, I love it. I love being like small and scuffed. You know what I'm saying? Why would I waste my time putting on like a featured performance when I can literally just like fart in a mic and then be funny? I don't know. But anywho, what I was gonna say, I'm gonna top that apple waffle. Apple waffle? Yes, I want to top that apple waffle with a good spicy water. Does that sound good? Let's crack this baby open. Did you like that? Top 10 your gameplay. Alright, let's get back into it.
Focus.
This has probably been the most
Show me
scuffed
your true
recording
form.
ever. So I love it. It's great.
Now's our chance. Beat 'em up.
I honestly like it when I can do more things besides just run around. Because, like, obviously I know the routes to the palace and what you need to do. So, like, it's just going to be boring to just sit here and do nothing. No, I think it's more fun to, like, I don't know, interact more and do goofy things while I'm running through the palace, because to be honest, yeah, the gameplay is very repetitive in this game.
Technique, Joker.
It's turn-based combat. What do you expect? It's an RPG. It's turn-based combat and an RPG. What do you expect? Like, you go into an encounter, you each do your turns, you hit them with shit, and then they die. Like, there's nothing special, fancy. It's not like Call of Duty and me, like, you know, glitching myself out of the map, jumping through a window, dive out of it, 360 no-scope knife, throw it in the air, it bounce off like 5 different surfaces, and then land in someone's testicles. Call it like the 9,000% nut shot or something. Like, it's not something cool like that. Like, the gameplay is very repetitive. So especially during these sections, it's like I edit out a lot of stuff because it's simply just me running up to shadows, killing them. So I feel like having more of those like goofy, funny moments, like maybe where I go like, you know, announce that I have to go poop and then come back and say, yo, that was a sick, nasty poop. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I feel like that adds flair to the already kind of like repetitive gameplay. So that's why I kind of do those funny things while we're in the palace.
Come on, man.
And come on, spicy water is always, you know, always brightens my day. Holy shit, this thing's freaking huge! One play costs 5K! Wait, all cherries win you 5,000 coins. Bar gets you 10,000, while 7777777 gives you 50,000. Whoa, that would get all the coins we need for in one fell swoop. Assuming we can win, that is. If the reward's high, the risk will surely be high as well.
Do you have
Either way, our goal here is to gain the members card of the high limit floor. It would make the most sense for us to utilize the slot machine in some way, shape, or form. However, let me guess, we need to stop their cheating first. There's no doubt this one's rigged too. I'm glad you understand. Now then, let us search the area. Hopefully we will find something that can give us a little more information about this slot. There's probably a terminal with info back behind this thing. Try looking there, Joker. Yes, ma'am. Ooh, a terminal! This should be able to access all the slots in the area from here. Man, let's see. Wow, they're really hard on this whole cheating angle. We wouldn't have won a penny here. Do you think you'll be able to disable their rigging of it? Not from this terminal. Looks like there's multiple different colored control panels throughout this area. Out of those, I'll need the red and green ones. I should be able to control those things from here. Do you know where you can find them, though? You know this is me we're talking about, right? I can predict where it might be. One's most likely near the entrance of this area. The comlink ran all the way out there. The other should be back in the staff area, somewhere. That's all I can figure out. The entrance to the slot area, and somewhere back in the staff-only area. I guess we'll just have to go looking for them. Let's hurry up and get this done fast. Well, hold your horses now. We got more stuff in this area. God, that figure, bro. Jesus. Standards, am I right? I understand the shadows, but come on, man. Oh, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I want a Squirtle. Alright, I played the gamble, and I'm glad I did that. I played the gamble, and now I get rewards from it. Oh! Oh, we're doing it again? Let's go. Hell yeah. From the top rope, baby.
Pardon me. Okay. Ready for pain? Save room for Let's end this. Okay. Here it comes. Rest in peace.
Oh my god, Haru, sign my chest! Because I think I know the terminal that I need is back here. What am I saying? I've never played this game before. Oh, it's not like I know exactly where the terminal is.
The battle is as good as won.
Jesus Christ. Oh, gee, oh god, oh, did we need a green one? Oh, geez, I can't remember. I didn't know. I just happened to stumble upon this one. I don't know. I didn't think it was gonna be back here. It's not like I've actually played this game for like 500 hours of my life. Like I would have known it was gonna be back here. Look, isn't this one of the control panels we want? Ooh, it definitely is. I never thought it'd be tucked back here. Okay, just finished disabling that. That means we just need to find the red panel now. Let's go. Yes, sir. Oh, geez, it's not like I would have known it was here. Oh, I didn't know it was gonna be here. They just said somewhere at the front entrance. There you go. This is another control panel we need. Gotcha. Well, we'll be done after this. Hold on. Come on, what now?
How about this?
Oracle, would it be possible to also tamper with the average win percentage for the slot machines? So you want to take advantage of the system, just like we did with the dice game. Essentially, my aim here is the giant slot machine. Oh, you mean the one that's 5,000 coins to play? I don't know if that's really possible. Ooh, it sounds like fun to me. Just give me a sec. Job's done. I disabled all the cheating mechanisms in the area. The giant one's still only an 8-to-2 ratio though. There's honestly no guarantee that it'll work properly. Does that mean it will miss 2 times out of 10? That's somewhat concerning. It should be fine.
Hey.
Nothing the Phantom Thieves could ever could ever truly be considered risk-free after all. If we want to succeed, we simply have no other choice but this. That seems like a sound argument to me. Very well. Let's leave this to you, Joker. Oh, and by the way, we already know where we're going. You want to head there now, Joker? Yeah, let's just head straight there.
I have something.
I like how they like already respawn the enemies.
I'll reveal your true form.
One thing that I do notice, and I at least appreciate, I guess, like with the subtlety of that, is the women are way more perceptive of their environment. So like the men, you could literally like sprint up on and they don't even like notice you're there until like you're like fart sniff away from them. But the women, like you could walk across like an aisle like 20 feet from them and they'll like get curious like what the fuck was that? Like the female shadows are very perceptive in this game, which I don't know, it's a cool detail. Because I guess women in real life are very perceptive. I don't know what I was going with there. I was just saying that women are perceptive in this game.
I'll reveal your true form.
Yeet! Damn! I thought I would get them.
2 enemies left.
Bam! 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 Jesus Christ! You're so inaccurate, Makoto. How about you try and like aim your gun instead of hip fire that bitch? I don't.
We had room to spare.
You know, Makoto, I don't doubt your skill with a gun, but like, you know, usually hip firing like that is only for like veterans or just idiots. Like, try actually like aiming down the sight or something. You know, maybe. You know, if you have like a fucking 2% shot accuracy and you're firing from the hip like that, like maybe you should start realizing that holding the gun properly and taking proper aim will help you. So all cherries get us 5,000 coins, Bar gets us 10,000, and 777 gets us 50,000 coins. I wonder if we'll actually manage to score that 50,000. She's right, there's a 20% chance that the... Jesus Christ, you heard that, didn't you? I just spit so much. I spit all over my mic. Trying to get that salivation back into the palate, you know? Alright. She's right. There's a 20% chance that the rig won't work. And even if we win, it might not be enough. This is a big gamble, Joker. Are you sure about this? Leave it to me. Again, there's nothing in your control. You just watch it. Huh? Ah! That's it! And a 777. 50,000 coins! You truly are special, Joker. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's really spewing them. Alright, Ryuji, it's your job. Whoa, 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 that's way too many coins. Hey, doesn't it sound like a jackpot to you? What? Who got it?
Hey.
If there's no surprise to the customers are reacting to this commotion, we should leave for now. But what about the coins? Those are just for show. The actual coin total has already been added to our card. Then why'd you make Ryuji push the coins earlier? Don't tell him that. I wonder if we'll be able to use that slot machine again. You wish to win more coins. I'm pretty sure we have enough. More is always better than less. Then again, I suppose we already are good to go. That's right. We have 50,000 coins now. Let's go exchange them for the members card on the high limit floor. What do you want to do? Do you want to go right back to the counter, Joker? Head straight there. Sure thing. What's up, brother? We got the coinage. Give me that. Imagine just buying, like, the other thing. Actually, I'm pretty sure it's not possible because the game pretty much makes you buy that. Like, I don't think you could spend more than, like, what you need to, like, finish the game. You know, or, like, finish the palace. I'm pretty sure they don't let you, as far as I know, but I could be wrong about that. Imagine just buying, like, 10,000 worth of Soma. We finally have the card. Let's do our best on the next floor as well. I hope I'll be able to contribute in some meaningful way. Come, let us head over to the elevator. Of course, it's guarded now. They're greeting us on the front of the elevator? This doesn't give off a welcoming vibe, though. This must be due to the investigation of Sai-san. We should be prepared for a fight. Let's do it.
What a clever trick.
We merely followed your rules. It appears both the Sai-san of the real world and that of this world are at their wits' end.
I think our guests will be leaving now.
But we're valuable
You're the
patrons.
only one who's gonna be leaving, Black Suit.
Things would have been so much simpler if we could do this from the start.
We just lump her up at the beginning of the palace.
This enemy is tough, and electric attacks won't work on it.
Persona!
I forget. I don't even know if it has a weakness. We'll try.
Go down.
We already tried that, so. How's this?
Persona!
I don't think I have a thing that. Yeah, I think I only have the Joker. Have I tried?
Prepare yourself!
Alright.
This enemy is tough, and electric
My
attacks
skills
won't work on
exceed
it.
yours.
She might actually drain that or something. She resists that. Okay.
Persona!
Yuya Picaro!
I'll punish you.
Oh! Well,
Let's take it down
Oh, it's
together.
Morgana's. Hell yeah, let's go.
That's our cue. Ha! Transform!
This one's pretty cute.
You've been bad.
You've been bad.
And that's that.
You've been a bad boy. Why, yes, Haru, I have been a bad boy. I think I need some rehabilitation, Haru, if you know what I'm saying. Alright, that was I don't know where I was going with that one.
What losers?
What do you mean? We just won.
Criminal trials are but a gamble to be won, and us prosecutors arrange the gambling table. Hence, losses are unacceptable. We must win, even if it has to be on false charges.
So the funny thing is everything that you just said is entirely wrong. Prosecution should not be a gamble phase. You should literally collect the facts and then dish out the truth, right? Like, there shouldn't be a gamble involved. The only gambling you do is whether or not you could probably gather clues or, like, actual testimonies from people. Because some people believe it or not, lie about things or try to hide things. So, like, whether or not you can get that information might be a gamble. But as far as the end result of a trial, it shouldn't be a gamble. You should get to the truth. You should judge someone fairly, right?
Are you serious, sis?
I mean, I get what they're going with. Like, for her, like, she can't, like, afford to lose. Like, she has to play the gamble and, like, always put the cards in her favor. I get the point they're trying to go across, don't get me wrong. I'm just saying that, logically, it should never be a gamble. When you're in the courtroom, there should never be a gamble involved. You should know the facts, speak the truth. There's a reason why they put the fucking Bible on your stand and say, do you swear to speak the truth and nothing but the truth, is because they're dishing on the fact that you're actually going to fucking speak the truth. And we all can gather the facts on a fair playing field, so that way we can give proper punishment and or let the person who is on trial go. Right?
Why won't you answer me?
I guess I'm stupid then. I've been doing it wrong this whole time. Danganronpa makes no sense to me then.
Don't think such a petty trick could defeat me. I may have to acknowledge your skills. If you can make it up to the management's floor, that is.
I only bring this stuff up because I actually like sort of whodunit scenarios, which is why Danganronpa is literally like my favorite of all time, because it combines literally like anime, whodunit, like sort of visual novel, because I do like visual novels more so than like skill based like shooters and stuff like that. Like I do like visual novels, so it pretty much combines all the elements of it. But like for the main thing, I do love a lot of like detective whodunit stuff. Like I love trying to guess like who like a killer is in like a movie or something like that. Like, oh yeah, I saw that coming. I love that stuff. So that's just why I'm so picky about it, because it's like, yeah, sure, I'm not like a law person, so I don't know much about like actual court trials and stuff. I mean, I kind of do, but you know, as far as being like a lawyer or something, yeah, it beats me. But like I still think that like these kind of facts hold true, right? Like I'd still read into that, and it's like everyone should be judged fairly and stuff like that. But who am I to judge? I don't fucking know, since I'm technically not in the career.
Trials which shape the outcomes of people's lives are nothing more than gambles. I wish I didn't have to hear that from Sai-san herself.
And like I agree with Akechi here. Yes, like he's probably distraught hearing that like to her this is just a gamble. Like it shouldn't be. Your job should be to gather all the facts possible and make a clear, fair judgment. Like that is your job as a prosecutor. Like you're there to make fair judgments and accusations fairly, not to just like be biased and be like, well, I don't like you, so fuck you. Like what? Like you literally there's a reason why like Supreme Court judges are like heavily like that is probably one of the highest ranking voting officials into you know office, because they literally judge our criminal system, our laws that govern our society. Like they have to know it all, and they have to be like respectable, moral people. Otherwise we'll have more incarcerated people and just unfair trials over everything. So
Sis is completely distorted. We have to stop her quickly.
these type of jobs require like unbiased thinking and fact gathering, which not a lot of people are more accustomed to, because usually people like to formulate their own opinions and like kind of stick to their own beliefs. You basically, it's a job that requires you to look at both sides of the case, which not a lot of people do. Like sometimes you do have to show empathy in a situation where someone committed murder. Like as much as you might sit there and think like, oh, murder, you should be judged for your crimes harshly and you should be executed on the spot. But maybe it was like a self-defense murder. Maybe like someone broke in and they had nothing else to do but like fucking shoot the man or something. I don't know. Well, I guess in theory then it wouldn't be a murder, because murder is an intentional kill. But you get my point. Like to some people they may look at the side and be like, well, you killed someone, that's bad. But it's like, what if it was out of self-defense? Like you gotta do that when you're in like a courtroom, you know? If you're like someone whose career it is to judge the court system and judge people and do that stuff, you know, you gotta have a level head. I'm sorry, I'm going way into detail about this, but let's save her together.
We all feel the same way. There's no time to waste. She mentioned something about a manager's floor, right? Let's try heading up there. We'll change Nijima-san's heart for sure.
Yes, sir. Authentication complete. You can now access the following floors. Standard room, the members room, the high limit floor.
So
Huh? The manager's floor still isn't showing up? But we're so close. I can almost smell her. The next floor is probably gonna be the last one. Well, let's get up on the high limit floor.
Out of the way.
Beyond this point is the high limit floor. Do you have a reservation?
I said out of the way!
we shouldn't cause a scene.
Do you have a reservation?
It seems there is some kind of requirement we must meet before we can access this
I didn't think we had a
high-limit
reserved dinner here.
Even though we got the coins?
It must be related to my sister's cognition in some way.
It's our blockage.
I can't imagine how, though.
Her cognition. Essentially, Sai-san needs to think of us as being allowed to enter, correct? Huh. Well, this casino is the courthouse in reality. So that floor must be a place only authorized personnel are given access to.
So people who enter the courtroom.
I would say it has to be the courtroom.
You really are an ace detective.
He's come to understand the workings of the cognitive world so quickly.
Well, I was just like that too, right?
I don't remember.
I had the hardest time trying to get you to understand, Ryuji.
Maybe you just sucked at explaining.
That aside, how are we going to get into the courtroom? Ryuji, go piss off the police.
Hell no!
Ryuji, get arrested so we can go on trial for you.
We just need to attend a trial. Still, how are we supposed to know which trials my sister will be attending?
I mean, you probably could look it up on her laptop.
Leave
again.
that to me.
Oh,
I
true,
have
yeah.
some connections that come to mind.
I forgot, we literally have someone who works with the police.
I will contact you once I manage to arrange a time.
Or I should say
We
the
should return to
detective
the real
agency.
world for today, though. Well, see you all at the courtroom. Let us
Well
leave
then,
it
shall
at
we
that
head
then.
back? Let's go.
Very well.
Very well, let us get out of
Let
here.
us go.
Okie doke,
do
boss. Well, that does it for day 1 of infiltration. And it only took roughly 2 hours or so? 2.5? Something like that. Then again, like, I think like a half an hour of that was me spent in the Velvet Room. Because I was trying to fuck around with personas. We'll need to regroup back in the real world for now. Return to the real world. Now returning to the real world from Nijima's palace. Thank you for your hard work.
Joker.
It feels like we're fairly close to the treasure now. There's no doubt we're nearing the end.
Yeah!
Ooh, maybe we can find it just after one more trip in. Wait, it probably won't be that simple, huh? Anyways, let's keep up the pace. Nice going, y'all. You're back. Well, how do I put this? I'm glad you made it home. Thanks, Sojiro. It seems Sai-san is participating in a trial tomorrow. I'm surprised she's taking part in a court at a time like this. She must be very busy with the Phantom Thieves investigation as well. She is a public prosecutor, after all. That's gotta be tough. She may be our enemy, but I do sympathize with her in this regard. Our enemy. Oh, my apologies. That's not quite what I meant. It's okay. You were just telling the truth. Anyway, we'll need to act tomorrow, right? Thanks for letting us know. You're almost welcome. Oh, you're most welcome. At any rate, let us meet on site after school tomorrow.
We really can't fail this time. Let's go about this carefully. After we go to the courtroom tomorrow, we should head straight into the palace.
Yes, sir.
I should write something.
Well, can I, you know...
Hey!
I want a massage.
What?
What? Again?
You're so stiff. Like right here. Master!
Wait, what? What? What is she... You're so stiff. Especially right here. Huh?
Oh. See you later.
I'm referring to your lower back, idiot. Oh, right. Uh-oh. Chiaya. Oh, wow. This place is bustling. Oh, because it's Halloween, right. Oh, yeah. Look at all the people dressing up. Oh, that's right, because it's Halloween's tomorrow, right? In the yeah. So now we got succubus hoochie, succubus hoochie. Yeah, happy Halloween. I forgot about this part. Like the actual you know, the cities actually like decorate for the occasion, you know? You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying, Chiaya? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Vanilla-san, are you sure you're gonna be okay? Just Death Aura, please be careful. Well then, what would you like to do today? Do a verification test. So, I read our own... You have to hear this. I feel like my bond with Chiaya will grow stronger soon. It's looking promising. Anyway, it seems like we have really good luck if we visit a certain place together. Let's go. A certain place?
Wow. This is amazing. I've only seen this view on TV. As a country bumpkin, I've always admired it.
Oh, my cute little country bumpkin. You've never been here?
No. I somehow felt like I wasn't allowed to. Because I was a monster.
Aww.
But it's all good now. I will no longer be swayed by names like monster or maiden. I am simply a fortune teller who provides advice to people with broken spirits, so that they will have conviction and face their future without getting pushed around by fate. That's the fate I've chosen for myself.
Hell yeah. I support you.
Thank you. Now, it's your turn to speak.
Yeah?
What would your conviction be as a phantom thief?
See, you know, it's her rank 10, so she figured me out.
Sorry. I used fortune telling to find out your true identity.
I mean, honestly, most other people found out just from common sense, so you know, being the almighty fortune teller out here, I would not be surprised if you figured out my identity like 3 rankings ago.
I couldn't help but think that you had something to do with the chairman's confession. Then I discovered that you're the trickster who causes a sensation in the world.
Of course.
It was the same card as the figure who helped me take down the chairman. It finally struck home for me.
You're pretty sharp.
I got you good, didn't I? I don't care what my boyfriend's true identity is. As long as you're around, I can always be my true self. So, it's fine.
Hell yeah.
Only, the fate of the Phantom Thieves is rather unclear.
And, like, the cool thing about Chiaya is, I know how I always keep bringing up the fact that, like, if you max people out and they figure out your identity, that there's literally no mention of them knowing your identity during, like, this whole crisis the Phantom Thieves are having. But Chiaya at least mentions, since she's a fortune teller, that, like, the Phantom Thieves' future is very unclear, and the fact that she sees that, you may die at one point. Because she brought that up the first time we met, like, talked to her, was, like, the fact that, like, oh, I see, like, I've read your future, and a great catastrophe is, like, upon you. Like, you may die, like, soon. And it's like, what?
The Arcana is set in a tricky position. You can almost say it's facing both heaven and hell.
Yeah, she's saying, like, she can't predict whether I'll die or not.
This is the first time I've ever seen anything like it.
It's not a problem.
You're right. You have the power to alter fate. Besides, I'll be by your side.
Hell yeah.
As the fortune teller who changes fates, I will guide you so you can avoid misfortune.
Thank you. I feel a strong bond with Chiaya. Wait, this.
I am thou. Thou art I.
Hang
Thy
on.
bond shall become the wit. Thou hast awakened
The ultimate secret of the fortune. Yeah, I unlocked her secrets, alright. Special bond reading allows you to clearly understand what other people are thinking.
Alright.
You can now fuse Lakshmi, I think that's how you pronounce it, the most powerful persona in the fortune. Choosing special bond reading may change the color of certain dialogue options when you spend time with confidants. The highlighted option will improve your relationship with the confidant. However, remember that some answers may still change the nature of your relationship, so choose carefully.
By the way...
Before we continue, I just noticed that the sticker on the side is "Don't do a flip." I'm gonna jump! Do a flip!
Are you okay with your girlfriend being a country bumpkin?
I wouldn't want any other girlfriend, honestly.
It's become a habit of mine to hide my native tongue, and I'm not used to fancy places like this.
It's actually pretty cute.
Huh? I ain't sure how to respond to that.
I ain't sure how to respond to that.
I'm speaking in my country dialect again. The thing is, I read our relationship fortune today, and it was really, really good.
Hell yeah!
So,
You know, Chiaya, I've actually been reading this encounter's fortune for quite some time now. It's almost like I was able to predict that I was gonna spend a lot of time with you over the past several months and initiate a relationship with you.
if you don't have any plans to steal anything tonight, perhaps you can stay.
Perhaps I'll be stealing your heart tonight.
Stay with me!
Stay with me! My own God of the world of the key! I was hoping you'd say that.
I don't know what to do now. I couldn't figure it out with my fortune telling. So, let's figure it out together.
I tried to study the cards, but I really don't know how to put it in yet. Aw, I spent a long time with Chiaya. That was adorable. And it's funny because that's actually, no joke, the first time I've ever seen that. I haven't seen, there's still a few other relationships I've actually haven't seen through yet.
Hi, everyone.
But Chiaya's was one of them. So actually that entire scene was completely new to me. Surprising enough, but I'm glad I did that because I like Chiaya. Chiaya deserves her, she's cute, come on. Especially like her country bumpkin nature is really adorable. I like Chiaya. We're supposed to go to the courthouse, right? Let's move. Fresh out of dating Chiaya. Now we gotta go back into Phantom Thievery.
So this is what the courtroom is like.
Just being here causes my body to tense up.
I'm shocked that Nijima-san could think of somewhere this solemn as a casino. So Makoto Sis is that lady who's overflowing with the aura of a capable woman.
By the way, What's this trial about?
So, Nishima's sister is the one over there that looks really beautiful and has, you know, the aura of like a strong, independent woman who I actually want to make friends with because she seems like a really cool person. But right now we got to change her up. Futaba, you're going into too many details right now.
A politician who decided to make personal use of government funds?
I read about that in a magazine. He went on a vacation with his mistress to some fancy hot springs.
Do you think like students like us should be sitting in for like a court case like this? Like usually when you go on like jury duty or something, well, I guess if it's open to the public, I guess anyone can go in. But like usually when you do like jury duty stuff, it's like, oh, someone, you know, maybe there's like an I don't feel like the cases are usually that like intense. But I guess I could be wrong. Maybe, you know, you can sit in for like murder cases or something like that, or like actual like political scandals.
Aren't politicians supposed to be loaded? Why'd he mess with our tax money?
Well, I guess in theory this really isn't like a huge government scandal. It was simply just like some corrupt dude funneling money for his own pocket, like embezzling funds and stuff. So I guess, yeah, I guess it's not too bad. I think I was overthinking that one. I guess that's just how they are, you know?
Playing with other people's cash is a total no-go. This may sound odd, but isn't Nijima-san supposed to be busy with our investigation? Does she really have time to be coming to a trial like this?
Supposedly, she was on this case before being assigned to the Phantom Thieves. Normally, another prosecutor would take her place, but Sai-san can be a bit of a perfectionist.
Hey, how are we gonna get Nijima-san to notice us?
Notice
Did
me,
you tell her we'd be
senpai!
coming?
I don't think she read the message, though. Do we have a backup plan?
He just standing up. Notice me, Sai-san. Oh my god. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Not exactly, but I'm sure she'll notice us eventually.
I noticed a lot of students here, but is that Akechi-kun? And Makoto? Now that I think about it, there was a message about her coming. That doesn't matter for now.
See? It's almost time to begin.
All right. Nijima can see now that we're allowed in the courtroom. This should let us enter that high-limit thingamajig. Let's head over to her palace once the trial's over.
Stay in the bag, damn it!
It's crucial. Yeah, does Morgana have to get noticed? Because, like, what if we go upstairs and then they're like, there's just a no pets rule? Think about it. So do we have to make sure that she sees Morgana as well?
Are you ready? It's time for work. Let's go.
That's actually funny. Alright, I'm gonna bust a nut. Please select the desired floor. Go to the high limit floor. Sweet! That door that was blocking our path's gone now. Courtroom. So, this is what cognitive control looks like. You're gonna have to have a heart attack if you keep being surprised like that. Honestly, though, this is all somewhat hard to believe. Look, there's a computer up ahead. Or counter up ahead. Shall we head there first? I suppose there would be no issue in stopping by. Let us go. What's up, brother? Welcome to the high limit floor, a proverbial gambling paradise. First off, we would like to extend a welcome gift to you.
Yes!
Awesome! They're giving us coins this time too. Just 1,000 though. At least give each person that much, cheapskate. I'm sorry, but the welcome gift can only be applied once per card. Furthermore, this is a map for the high limit floor. Okay, show us the prizes now. We want to exchange our coins for a member's card. We do have prizes, but that is unfortunately not one of them.
How do you
What?
mean?
Then how are we supposed to get to the manager's floor? I assure you, there is no need for a card. Please, head over there. Huh? This sounds suspicious. Well, we cannot proceed unless we check it out. Why don't we head over there for the time being? Yes, sir.
Isn't that...
A scale? Or is it a bridge? Maybe it's a scale-shaped bridge. There's an area over on the other side too. That could lead to the manager's floor. There can be no doubt we'll need to lower the bridge to cross. But how do we do that? How indeed. Let us try investigating around here. Authenticating member's card. The required number of coins to activate the Bridge of Judgment is 100,000 coins. What? We need 100,000 coins just to cross over here? It's getting clearer that she has no intention of letting us proceed onward. I don't believe there is no need for pessimism though. But think about how much that is! We were desperate just to get 50,000! But we still obtained them in the end. We can succeed if we do it again, then double our total. I suppose this is a high limit floor.
Indeed, then this must be high risk, high return game somewhere here, though we'll need to win it too.
Our first order of business must be to see what kind of games exist on this floor.
Joker, this is... Oh!
Let me pop this. Alright, let's pop this bad boy.
Focus.
At least we got our map early on. Also, before... crap. I'll do it later then. Actually, let's do this.
Are these the rules? The House of Darkness? Let's see what it says. This game you'll attempt to escape a pitch black maze. You are free to quit at any point and start over. The game ends when you reach the finish.
Wait, what's it? Wait, that's it? That don't tell us shit except for that the maze is dark.
I suppose we'll have to go in and find out for ourselves what this is all about.
Yes, sir. Welcome to the House of Darkness, our puzzling labyrinth in the dark.
What was that?
You better not be looking for a fight. We ain't interested. That won't be necessary. You're valuable participants, after all.
Participants?
Most certainly, the original intent behind the high limit floor is different from the others. On this floor, VIPs are encouraged to send substitutes to compete in the games in their place. Consider it to be like the horses in a horse race. However, it seems you have no substitutes.
Of course we don't. That should be obvious.
Indeed it is. Hence you will be the vital participants in these games.
So we basically need to be our own substitutes. That sounds perfect to me. That's way better than spectating.
Splendid. Now allow me to explain the rules. A straightforward maze lies directly ahead of you. I suggest you exercise utmost caution within, as the lighting is dimmed quite heavily. Your entry fee to the maze will be 1,000 coins, but if you can manage to reach the goal, well, you will obtain 10 times that amount.
10,000 coins just from completing the maze? It's no wonder that they call this the high limit floor. I doubt the maze will be as simple as it sounds.
Let's start. One more thing, you are free to head backwards in the maze, or even leave the room if you so choose. Well then, please enjoy.
The effects of cognition are low here.
Wait, what persona do I have out?
Persona!
I went to the fish in the Oh, see, the map doesn't actually extend through the maze. Oh, of course. That'd be too easy.
God damn, it's so freaking dark! This is definitely not a little. We've been tricked. I'm sensing shadows too. Very simple, my ass.
If we do not ascertain the layout and placement of the enemies, we will surely find ourselves in danger. I just hope there is an adequate way of doing so. Like doing this. Doing my third eye, baby. I'm cheating, because I have 6th sense. I mean, you still can't really see, like, the walls. Poo-poo caca.
Let's go.
Poo-poo papa. Pee-pee poo-poo. Pee-pee poo-poo check. Pee-pee poo-poo.
Parvati!
Pavati. Pavati. Pavuti. Stinky. Wait, I thought that. Oh, I guess they weren't. I'm stupid. Am I crazy? Oh, they're weak to electric. Well, I'm fucking stupid. Beat them up.
Our best chance is to make it confused.
Our best chance is to tell it it's pretty. Oh, thank you so much. What is that? Oh, there's just actual people. There's people stuck in the maze. Damn. Out of all the game modes you could participate in, why would you do that? Why would you do the dark maze? No way! It's not opening? Impossible. We took the only path available straight to this point. So, the participants were trapped in to fall victim to the shadows. It seems there is no intention of letting us proceed further. Damn it! This is cheating! Actually, it's even worse than cheating! Regardless, let's search for a way past here. We can't get the coins if we don't reach our goal. Then let's take this perfectly good then.
Hey, look!
Yo, look! There's a breeze coming through here. You think it goes somewhere else? How convenient. If they're not going to let us forward, then we can force our way through here. Unsurprising idea for Sai-san's sister. I will go along with whatever plan we choose. The decision is yours, Joker. Oh, I didn't see. Who else is the leader of the group here? Akechi? Excuse me?
We launch a surprise attack.
Oh, sorry, I missed doing the surprise attack. I'm amazed that Joker can, like, hit a grapple hook throw in pitch blackness. What a skill.
Alright.
Skills.
We had room to spare.
You okay, Joker? Oh, I'm losing my marbles. We pop in the vents, baby. We're Amoga sus out here.
I'll reveal your true form.
Oh, here's the other side, right. There's the actual other side of that door from the beginning. Okay, we want to go back. Yes, sir. Okay. We made it.
Oh.
Ooh, we made it through. Is that it, though? It feels like there's more up ahead. Is that really it?
Hey, that's a treasure chest. It's fun time.
It's fun time.
Oh.
Fun time. Oh yeah, it's a gambler's shirt. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Clothing, that's a lot of fun. I don't remember, can you actually open this up? Okay, you can. So that was just the other doorway that you can go through. The other way. There's a secret way. Secret way. Secret tunnel! Okie doke. What's up, brother? Inconceivable! How did you manage to make it this far? You truly are pests. Every time you think we've crushed them, they just keep crawling back in.
What was that?
What was that, you bastard? I hope you're ready. We didn't appreciate that trap of yours. He's right. You didn't have any intention of letting us get past the maze in the first place. Ha! You are indeed correct. That is how things are supposed to be. You're not worthy of victory. Now, won't you just lie down and lose for me? This isn't an easy job, you know. We're not giving up. Aw, is that so? Well then, it seems I have no other choice. Snake Man.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Does he have a weakness to ice or fire? I don't even know if I have any of those skills. I do. Let's try. That's to everyone, right? Yeah.
Hariti! You're mine.
Oh, look at that. Yeah.
Not bad, Noir.
Good choice. Murder. I love that. Like when you choose like the violent option, Haru's just like, good choice. Like, thank you for choosing murder.
His body's seizing up.
Nah, screw it. I like murder.
I see the fire.
Whoa, looking good.
It's in your hands.
Wait, now on to the next. Go, power up.
Power up. Too bad I'm literally, me and Haru are literally seizing at the moment.
Let's go.
Oh!
Hey,
Yeah!
what's wrong right now?
Yeah! RKO him! Rey Mysterio!
Ready for pain?
Dwayne The Rock Johnson! John Cena!
Save room for discernment. Let's end this. Okay, here it comes. Show's over.
The elbow drop, baby. I love the crowd too, like, like there's just a fake crowd in that whole scenario.
It's a step forward.
It's a step forward. I imagine all the like casino participants just like gathering around like, yeah, murder! That must have been the plan from the very beginning. Considering how things are on the members floor, it's no surprise this isn't a fair game either. And yet we still reached our goal. Come now, let us go. We have no more business here. We will have to go to another game if we want to win more coins. Joker, should we head back to the elevator? Yeah, let's just head straight there, because I already saved and everything and did that. There's nothing else left. So actually, funny enough, little tidbit, that room actually used to last a little bit longer than what it does in this game. So after you get through that dark maze section, and you go and you enter like that room, once you like go to the next like area, the shadow like sees you. Like there's like a long hallway where the shadow's like, ah, I see you've made it past like the easy part. Now here comes the hard part or whatever. And then he like hits a button and like a giant wall like forms like through the hallway, like blocking off your path. So you have to go back through like another section of the maze. So that's just a little tidbit, but they just like, I guess, cut that whole section out because it didn't really matter. They just made like just a bigger first section dark maze, and then you just fight the dude at the end.
I can see it.
But yeah, it's a little secret, little secret hidden knowledge for those of you who have not played the other Personas.
Oh, are these the rules for what they call the battle arena?
I shall read them. This is the series of one-on-one fair fights in which your skills are all you can rely on. Well, there you have it.
So it's like the whole challenger approaching thing in Super Bash Bros.
You fight whoever shows up. Oh, I didn't actually realize that they put like a... because I don't think I ever read the rules in the game. I didn't realize they had like a Super Smash Bros. Like reference.
I suppose the criminal trial is like a battle of sorts. This may be a bit more refreshing, though. I'm curious to see what's waiting for us inside here. Let's check out when you're ready.
Check it out, I think you said. Dude, are we playing Fortnite Battle Royale? Here, you'll be playing Fortnite. Aw, dude, let me crank my 90s on these noobs real quick. Welcome to the battle arena, the infernal fighting ground where the embers of life glow bright. Oh, it's you guys. Our manager told us about you. Huh? The hell you been hearing about us? Well, actually, it seems you guys are a member of Pamp Gang, which is the most fearsome gang in all of the realm. So, you instantly win 8 million coins. Why, thank you. My, you're so quick and eager to anger. Wonderful. This would be quite boring if it wasn't the case. Now, allow me to confirm something before I begin explaining. Do you currently have 10,000 coins?
Yes.
Oh, yes we do.
See, and you have to do the dark maze first, because like you have to win those coins, so you can do the battle arena. Oh, so you've surely been busy. Very well then, allow me to explain this game to you. Here, you will prove your supremacy in a trio of fierce one-on-one battles. Then again, this is a pinnacle of our casino, the high limit floor. Normally our VIPs would prepare substitutes to fight to the death for their sake. The attending guests then bet coins on who they think will win. Here too? Oh, this shit makes me sick. The entirety, ooh, God. The entirety of this floor must be like that. Oh, I keep burping. Taking a little risk for a high return is truly the optimal business strategy.
But can we even participate if we don't have a substitute?
Hey, we didn't need one for the other game. The same probably applies to here too. As irritating as it may be, that is correct. Please participate. Registration will take place at the counter over there. But first... Oh. Gimme. I've redone these loaded dice! I can't believe it took me to like that long to just make that reference. Imagine being con artists who magically get whisked away to the sacred land of El Dorado. On the trail we blaze, hell, mama well. Ha, welcome. Will you be participating in our stunning battle arena?
Of course! Our teamwork's gonna take down this arena of yours!
Aha, now that won't do. This is a series of honest one-on-one battles. Okay, the more they keep mentioning honest means that it's not true. They're gonna make one of us go in and we're gonna be fighting like 5 dudes at once. I guarantee it. It's not like I've already played this game before, but I'm just gonna throw it out right now. This casino is known for cheating, obviously, so they're gonna force only one of us to participate, but we're gonna have to fight multiple enemies because that's how they cheat. Don't tell me. Correct, only one can participate. You'll need to choose someone to act as your representative. The entry fee for this event is 10,000 coins. However, if you manage to succeed in the trials, you'll be granted 10 times that, 100,000 coins.
Wait, what? That's enough to get us across that bridge! Come on, we need to do this!
How about this?
This feels like a trap to me, and amount that high would certainly ensure great danger. But failure to infiltrate this palace will be the end of us. So what? We got no choice. Very well, in that case, Joker should be the one to participate. We don't know what kind of enemies may appear, so his high level of adaptability will be vital here. Leave it to me.
Yes.
Are you sure about this? You will have to fight alone.
But that's why Joker's the one doing it, right? I mean, I understand why. Just be careful, okay? Don't do anything reckless in there.
Has your mind been made up? Then the battles will begin once you enter. Now then, shall you challenge the imposing battle arena? Let's do this. Oh, in that case, please head onward into the ring. The entry fee to an appropriate prize total shall be calculated at the end of the game. Now then, prepare to know the true meaning of agony. Only you will be able to continue from here onward. We'll be cheering from the stands. Best of luck. Oh, boy. You will not be able to treat once you enter this room. Is that all right with you? I'll enter. Bring it on. I could take on any challenge. Oh, yeah.
Now then, our gripping battle is finally here. The idiot leader of the
Excuse me?
Thieves has come.
Huh? That's actually thieves to you.
Odds are 1.1 to the house, 23.0 to the Phantom Thieves. Wow, the Phantom Thieves are surprisingly popular. It's rare to see odds in the double digits. Now, let us begin our serious one-on-one battle. Bring out the first contestant.
Yeah, see, they're already cheating. They already brought out 2 people. It's not one-on-one.
This isn't one-on-one at all. They're just ignoring the rules right from the beginning.
Now then, it's time for this hellish trio of battles to begin. Ready, set, go!
Stop. Let's splash!
It's time.
I'm pretty sure they were weak to Yeah. There.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
It's a good thing I'm strong.
Wow, he really can't take a hint. The stupid Phantom Thief has won.
Who are you calling stupid?
You know, that's a little hard to say. I'm just going to call him the Phantom Dweeb from now on.
Dweeb.
All of you betting on the house, do not fret. The second round of contestants is arriving now.
What? There are even more than before.
How cowardly. There's nothing fair or honest about this.
Quiet down in the peanut gallery. Now it's time to die in this blood-curdling battle.
Shut the fuck up in the peanut gallery. I don't want to hear it. How rude. How rude.
It's time. For your Picaro!
Nice one, Joker. You hit its weakness.
Why was the screen so like zoomed out?
Bullshit! Why the hell aren't you dying, you goddamn Phantom Queen?
Because I'm overpowered.
Bet on this too. There's no way in hell you're getting away with this. Time for our final contestant.
Hey, it's a final one-on-one.
Yowza, that's a big one.
I'm literally fighting Thor himself.
Go! Grind his bones to dust! Let the extreme third battle begin!
I am worthy. Whoa, those are some massive pecs.
Persona!
I forget what he was. I don't even know if he has a weakness.
Be careful. This one's strong.
Wait, I
Be
think he
careful.
uses
Persona!
Do I have anything that nullifies? Oh, yes, sir. Yeah, I'll just use.
Kitsune! There!
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
I may actually kill him before he even does anything. I certainly did. No, but you don't have to the only thing you have to worry about in that final fight, I mean, he is powerful, but he only uses thunder, I believe, like electric moves, because he's obviously Thor. So if you can like repel or even at least just be strong against electric moves, you're fine.
Once again, justice prevails.
The payout will be handed over after this. Please wait.
I'm surprised they didn't cheat anymore and be like, well, we're just not going to give you the coins.
Congratulations! Here's your reward, 100,000 coins.
Oh, shit! That was freaking amazing, Joker!
Why, thank you.
You were incredible! They never even planned on giving you a fair fight in there.
It's almost like I've been preparing for this moment for like 3 gameplay or 3 walkthroughs now or playthroughs.
Yes, I expected that would be the case. Our other trials have been rigged as well, after all.
So you sent Joker in knowing full well the possible dangers?
I simply had faith in his skill. And to be honest, there was no other course of action available.
Yeah, true. No, because like the only way you're able to pretty much overcome those like all the shadows is to be able to hit their weakness. Like if you can't hit their weakness, that you're gonna struggle a lot during those arena battles. So it's important. That's why, because like obviously the Trickster is the wild card, so you could use any amount of Persona. So like imagine sending only like, you know, Haru in or something. Like you'd only be able to take out the elephants pretty well, but the other, you know, shadows would absolutely slap your nuts. They'd wipe your ass and slap your nuts.
Come now, we should head to the bridge. This shall be our moment to shine.
Well, actually, real quick, before we head to the bridge, not only save, but Did I get... Yeah, alright. I'm going to show you the last will seed. Not super sneaky. I mean, kind of sneaky. But easily missable if you're not someone who explores.
Oh? Joker.
But yeah, you know. So again, cause like, sure, I'll give you the fact that like her other will seeds
I'll be taking this.
were like kind of on the path. You know, you kind of had to jump some hurdles. Like the very first will seed of the palace, you have to actually go back for. Like you can find it, but you have to remember to go back for it because you can't access it until you get the security card. So that one's kind of sometimes easily forgettable. The other one's kind of course, like a little bit on the path. Like it's kind of hard to miss. And then, but obviously this one, like if you don't actually run to like the back and hear the will seed, because Morgana doesn't mention something until you start climbing, like up the side of the wall about a will seed. So you actually just have to listen in for it and just know that it's back here. Which, again, I want to address, like, honestly, I like the will seeds. I know some people complain about them, like, oh, they were too easy to find, bland, wham, wham, wham. It's like, I don't know, I think some of them you had to actually explore for. Shit, Kamoshida's third will seed, you actually had to, like, activate an elevator and go to that elevator and, like, go to the secret dungeon basement to get to it. So, like, unless you were actually, like, exploring the palace a little bit, you never would have found it. Same with like this one. Like this one I feel like is something that's easily missable because it's not actually on the path. Sis's will seed is just up ahead. Sorry, but you'll be letting us through. Hold on, Queen. I'm getting a feeling that this one's gonna be a headache. We'll probably want to be as ready as possible for this fight. Are we, Joker? We sure are. Oh dear, guests here? Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. I do apologize, but this area is off limits to guests. Please take your leave. At least he's a gentleman about it. Ah, yes. Prepare for your ass whooping. Oh, it's no problem for the manager's sister. Though you're the one who's out of here.
No wind skills. It's powerful, so stay on guard.
Okay. For some reason, my volume just got quiet in my headphones. I think that's the only nuclear move I have. I mean, it doesn't matter because we're almost at reaching the end of Sai's Palace anyway, so. As long as he doesn't miss. Thank God. There's nothing worse than using like a 48 SP attack and completely missing. Tits.
That's our queen. Beat him up.
Fist of justice.
With this power.
With this power. And that takes care of that. Let's move. Alright, Joker, grab it and get out of here. Victory addiction. I just noticed that sticker. Skip through this. Crystal of Envy.
The last will seed. Sorry, sis, but I'm taking it.
See, now they sort of give Sai, I think, the sort of envy sin, which it's always been a toss-up for me. Because I think I was talking about, like, this earlier, like, especially, like, in Futaba's palace, how, like, she was Sloth. But I feel like Sai's and Okumura's are kind of a toss-up. I can't really decide. I don't know, like, how the fans would put it. I haven't, like, read into it that much. But honestly, I always tend to think more like Okumura was the envious one, and Sai is more prideful. If that makes sense. But, like, I could see, because I could make arguments for both. You know, how, like, Sai could actually be more envious and Okumura could be more prideful. But, like, when you fight Okumura and sort of end his palace, just judging from him as a character, it seemed like he was more envious of, like, higher ups. You know what I mean? Like, he wanted to be, like, the sort of, like, rise up in the political chain, and he was envious of just being, like, a wealthy business owner. Like, he wanted more. Whereas Sai, like, takes pride in her job, and she has to win at all costs. So, like, losing to her, like, that damages her reputation and, like, her pride as well. You know what I mean? So that's what, like, that's the argument I always make, but, like, I think these two kind of always get, like, mixed up. Anywho. I didn't mean to, like, kind of, like, go on that big tangent again, but...
Authenticating member's card. The required number of coins to activate the Bridge of Judgment is 100,000 coins.
We got that. Now let us through.
It seems you worked hard to gather that many coins. I never expected you would make it this far. I commend you on your vigorous efforts.
But now what I'm going to do is cheat again and raise the price of the bridge.
However, you will never proceed to the manager's floor ahead. From this moment forward, the number of coins for the bridge will increase to 1 million coins.
There it is, baby.
What? What? That's not fair! You can't give us an impossible task like that!
Guys, at any point in this palace, did you ever think it was going to be fair? The premise of this palace is literally how unfair the judicial side of the courtroom is. How Sai and the rest of the police force literally judge trials unfairly. They will just accuse random people and throw them in the slammer just because it's easier for them. Like, at what point did you think this palace was ever going to fight fairly? Actually, at what point in any palace did you think they were going to fight fairly? Were you going to just sit there and be like, you know what, I think Kamoshida's just going to lay down his blade and not turn into a giant 18-foot hentai monster and throw volleyballs at us? Like, what?
Oh, you finally understand? That is the point. Your task will forever be impossible.
Like, this palace heavily relies on the fact that you are, like, outnumbered. And they're going to cheat, regardless, to just get the outcome they wanted.
Hence, I will emerge victorious.
We had only just barely gotten 100,000 coins.
She said she would let us through if we had 1 million coins, yes? In that case, there won't be a problem.
Huh?
You know how to win that many?
Remember the card he picked up. He didn't throw it away.
Not exactly.
The Tao Takaro.
I already have the requisite coins right here.
What? How could that be?
Do you remember what we were told at the very beginning? Essentially, we could borrow as many coins from the casino as we already held on our card.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yes, but...
For example, had we borrowed the max when we had 10,000 coins, we would have ended up with 20,000. And had we then bet on Joker at the Coliseum as a guest, our total would have grown to 460,000.
Yes, but you're speaking purely in hypotheticals. That's not what actually happened.
Oh?
Correct. On
Joker's card.
However, that is not the only card in our possession.
You have another card?
That's the Taro Tanaka card I told you to get rid of.
Exactly. Instead of disposing of it, I secretly used it to gather coins and outsmart this system.
460,000 coins! That means we would have over 500,000 if we add all of our coins together.
And with our already
So
100,000.
That's still clearly not close to the required total.
Actually, once my count reached 460,000, I borrowed the maximum amount a second time. After paying back the original 10,000, I was left with 910,000. Adding Joker's total to that brings us to 1,010,000 coins. We can surely cross the bridge now.
Hell yeah.
Wait, if we borrow all them coins... Is there a problem? The manager's room lies ahead. We won't need to worry about coins after this. Or did you honestly intend on paying back such a large sum?
Impossible. This can't be.
Crow. It's actually a little
Okay,
frightening
but
how sharp you are.
I have to laugh because he's explaining the plot of how he managed to like outwit the system, but couldn't Sai just be like, okay, instead of 1 million, it's 2 million now? Right?
I'll take that as a compliment. I'm glad I was able to
Like,
contribute to our Phantom
What
Thieves'
happened to the
efforts.
win at any cost? Or she could just simply be like, you know what? I'm not gonna let you cross. See, and that's the thing I want to throw out. Sai at least still plays by like the rules she sets. I feel like unlike most of the other shadows in the palaces that are like blatantly throwing death traps at you and trying to kill you, Sai at least lets you gamble for your currency, as well as like when she does cheat, she only cheats like once. Because she thinks like she's outsmarted you, but then when you outsmart her outsmarting, she's like, well shit, fuck. Like I fucked up, like I guess you win.
Now, we should hurry and let the bridge down before she decides to change the rules once again.
Exactly. And that's what, well, like, the big point I'm trying to get across is, like, for people that, like, hated Sai, I'm like, there are far worse villains in this game. Like, I liked Sai's palace, and I still like her as a character. Like, it makes me sad that, like, at the beginning of the game, she did tell, like, Makoto, like, she... like regrets having to take care of her and like, you know, she's a waste of space or whatever, but like at least she apologized it for after the fact. Like I know it's a very scummy thing to tell your sister and a lot of people hated her for it, but like I could still appreciate her as a character once her heart has been changed. Card authentication complete. Your current total is 1,011,800 coins. Do you wish to activate the Bridge of Judgment? Activate the bridge. What if we didn't and then she just changes the price? That's a lot of coins. Now that's a very convoluted way to open the bridge. Couldn't they have just made it spin the other way? Like it was already balancing on the other side. Hell yeah, we're almost there. We had better be ready for whatever lies ahead. You mean the treasure?
It looks like this is her base of operations. Perhaps her treasure will appear on that pedestal. A lot has happened, but we managed to get up here. Miss Manager's days are numbered.
How uncouth of you to simply barge in here. Elegance is necessary for victory as well, you know. I entertained you with all of my games, but it appears you are still far from satisfied. Very well. I've made preparations especially for that possibility.
Again, like she owns the place. What? But then, because it's the plot of the game. Because then, like, if I say like, why doesn't she just stop the bridge now? That's like saying like, why didn't like all the other palaces, why didn't they just like close off doorways or close bridges and stuff? Like that's just how the cognition works. Like once we've infiltrated, they can't change it. Like their cognition has been changed to the point where it's like, oh, they can get in. It basically explains the whole plot why we can fast travel from safe room to safe room, because like since we've reached that point and like opened that doorway in her cognition, she thinks that we have a simple access to that.
This will be a game of life and death from now on. No matter who I face, I shall not lose.
Almost like how all the blockages work. Like once we cognitively entered, or not like in the real world, entered the courthouse, and she noticed that cognitively we were allowed to go to the high limit floor. We could infiltrate that part of her mind, you know? So I think it works the same, even just in her own cognition, where like with the safe rooms and stuff, and just the layout. Like she can't change, she can't undo the bridge now. Like we've infiltrated. Like she thinks that we can just get here no matter what now.
Sis. Our infiltration route is secure. We need to head back out and send the calling card.
I didn't mean to like talk over all the dialogue.
And once the calling card is sent, Sai-san's treasure will appear, correct?
Yeah. Once the target is cognizant of the danger, that cloudy thing will take shape.
I wonder, what will the treasure look like?
That depends on the person. For Kamoshida, it was a medal. Madarame's was a painting, and Kanashiro's was fake money.
Father's was a plastic model.
In other words, the treasure is what marked the beginning of the palace ruler's aspirations.
Could also be what caused their desires to swell.
Thinking about it won't get us anywhere, though. Let's head back and prepare the calling card.
What's up? You're curious about the treasure? Speaking of that, it actually looks like there's a shape formed in the haziness. If I had to guess, I'd say its sister's treasure is a police notebook. Right, your father was. She probably thinks Dad died because the police were using him. That's why she believes justice is meaningless, and that there's no point in living a subservient life. Dad's death is even the reason she aspired to become a prosecutor and grew so obsessed with winning. She really loved him. Sai-san's heart must be exhausted from living such a fiercely competitive world. Honest beliefs alone are not enough to get you through. Even I understand the pain. But that exactly is why we need to change her heart. Yes, that is it. And now that we've ascertained the location of the treasure for that goal, would you like to return to the entrance now, Joker? I still want to explore, because there's actually something else I want to do. Is there something else that's caught your attention? Okay, let's look around a little more before we head back. Because with your additional coins, what you can do... I mean, we already were at the shop for when we bought the manager's card.
Focus.
Also, I'm pretty sure, I think I missed... Yeah, I did. I missed a few coins. Yeah. But you can purchase stuff. You can so you could purchase, I believe that's a weapon for Akechi. Obviously you can purchase bands and stuff. I usually like purchasing bands, because like, those stack. But like, I don't really need to stack the weapons, because that's pointless.
It's somewhere.
But I guess you could purchase them to sell them. And then obviously downstairs has like the soba and stuff. Actually, funny enough, I believe in base Persona 5, what was in that shop wasn't actually a sword for Akechi. I think it was actually a gun for him. So that's just something else that's a little new. I want to use a safe room. Wait, did I miss a safe room back here? Am I crazy? I did. I didn't realize there was a safe room. Oh my god, out of like all the times I've played this, I forgot there was a safe room. That's actually hilarious. Cause I think all the times I played Royal, I don't think I got that safe room. I think I just used the ones on the side. Well, I'm stupid. Alright, we got the will seeds. I think we are good to go.
What do you want to do?
We've secured our route to the treasure. Do you want to get out of here? Return to the real world. Now returning to the real world from Nijima's palace. Thank you for your hard work.
Yes!
We finally secured our route to the treasure. All we need to do now is send the calling card. So the real battle begins once we actually send it. It's a bit nerve-wracking to think about. Let's prepare well to make sure we don't mess up.
Of course. Only the finest diapers for defense. You're back. Sorry. All I can do is welcome you home. That's all I need, Sojiro.
We finally made it. All that remains is to actually send the calling card.
Looks like we'll manage to get out of here before the investigation starts going down, too.
We still don't know anything about the true culprit behind the mental shutdowns, though. I wonder if we'll learn anything from Nijima-san's shadow.
I doubt she has ascertained any relevant clues.
I agree. That is why she has the warrant on the Phantom Thieves, after all.
Furthermore, the public believes arresting us will solve the case. The public prosecutors won't stop now. They have the weight of the general public on their shoulders.
If only we know who was the true culprit. We wouldn't have to fight Nijima-san's shadow.
I mean, I'd still want to do it, because, like, I don't want her to become any more corrupt than she already is.
Who could it be? Do you think it's someone we know?
I have no idea.
It's someone who holds animosity towards us and can always stay one step ahead of our actions. You're right. I can't think of a single person who fits that description.
Either way, we only have one opportunity to turn the tables, or table the turns. The final calling card shall be my magnum opus. Simply let us know when you're ready, Sauce.
Alrighty then, my tater chips. That is gonna do it for this one. I hope you all enjoy.
I really do enjoy Sai's palace, and I also like how her palace does have like the only one with lyrics. Like, I love the music, I love the aspect. Even though I'm not like much of a gambler, like, I don't know, just there's a lot of cool like big brain plays and stuff, especially like how the palace sort of proceeds getting to like the managerial floor and stuff like that. I say that kind of like, oh, big brain play, like in quotations. No, I guess I like the look of the casino too. Sai has been in like a very enjoyable palace, even though it does feel very short. Most of the other palaces I feel like last a lot longer, just because I feel like there's a lot more traps to it. But I think the main reason being for it is like Sai heavily encourages that you participate in the games, you know? She's one of the few sort of antagonists at the moment that actually like pursues like the rivalry, but like lets you know, infiltrate the palace. Like, she wants you to get there so that way she can eventually like crush you at the end. You know what I mean? Because that's how court cases work. Like, you know, people go in and then you have the whole trial and stuff and people are being judged, but like criminals actually make it to that point. They make it to her like high limit floor to be judged. So in reality, any criminal who sort of walks into her palace should be able to infiltrate like the high limit floor. Like, she encourages that sort of like, hey, come on, why don't you spin the wheel, gamble your life away, sort of, which is interesting versus all the other palaces that are like, most of the people are like, I'm not going to reveal myself until like, you know, it's like the final moment of the palace and I'm going to kill you. You know what I mean? Like, it's like a death game. Like, everyone's just trying to kill you. Whereas Sai's like just trying to like outwit you, I guess. It's interesting. I don't know. I kind of talked too much for an ending screen. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. And I hope to see y'all in the next one.